In the deep waters of the Kea Channel, a giant shadow slowly emerges. It is the Britannic, once a proud hospital ship, now lying silent on the seabed. The journey begins with a solemn approach to a monument lost in time. The bow rests at an angle, heavy and encrusted with coral and seaweed. Massive anchor chains, now rusted relics, stretch into darkness. A scene both majestic and mournful unfolds before us. Along the endless length of the hull, time has carved cracks, rust, and growth. Barnacles and seaweed cover every opening. Amidst the wreckage, a lone sea turtle glides by fragile life against a monument of steel. Faint golden light filters down, brushing across the abandoned deck. Empty windows, fallen beams, and collapsed structures stretch into shadow. The silhouette of a diver drifts past, dwarfed by the vast wreck. A broken smokestack lies half buried in the sand, a silent witness to the past. The steel dome is now draped in seaweed, with rays of sunlight spilling through like a ghostly canopy. Hidden within the beams, a seahorse clings to its refuge. The path leads deeper into darkness. Giant gears, rusted pipes, and twisted conduits fill the chamber, now claimed by coral and fish. The sweep of a diver's light briefly reveals fragments of forgotten power. A long corridor stretches ahead, its doors left half open, waiting for those who will never return. Rusted beds and railings are covered in shells. The fleeting shadow of a small shark glides by, heightening the eerie silence. The surgical table lies tilted, draped in seaweed. Scattered instruments glint faintly under drifting light. The room turns slowly in silence, now circled only by schools of tiny fish. A steel pot lies rusted and overturned. Tables and chairs are toppled, buried beneath the sea's dust. Bright reef fish sweep through the chamber, while sunlight pours through a shattered window, transforming decay into surreal beauty. Rows of corroded bunks rise into darkness, and old fabric lies stiff, encrusted with shells. The room stands as a frozen memory. A squid darts across, releasing a cloud of ink that drifts into dim, shadowed light. The vast coal hold has become a hall of sand and coral. Steel ribs arch and twist like the bones of a giant beast. A school of sardines flashes past, before the camera tilts upward to reveal a fractured ceiling above. The great rusted wheel is wrapped in seaweed. The compass lamp shattered, controls long corroded. Fish circle quietly through the empty cabin. As the camera pulls back, the scene sinks into solemn silence. The colossal propellers are draped in seaweed, as large fish drift slowly around them. The stern lies broken, leaning into the sand. The camera tilts upward, past jagged steel, where bright reef fish weave through shattered gaps. The Britannic lies motionless, a giant in silence. Seaweed sways with the current, while a massive school of fish sweeps across. Coral blooms brightly beside the hull, and a sweeping flycam circles the wreck in full majesty. The diver drifts away, streams of bubbles rising toward the light. The ship fades into the blue haze, growing distant, then vanishing into shadow. At last, the image dissolves, and Britannic rests forever in eternal darkness.